Hello folks, I'm here today with Terry Ryder, and Terry has been writing Hotspotting for... Terry, tell me how long you've been doing that for.
That website was started in 2006, so
Okay.
coming up for 15 years soon.
The reason I wanted to have Terry talk to you today was, I think, importance of independent information and research and the integrity behind that research. And one of the key things is what we're doing here at Philip Robertson Property is making sure that information that we're bringing to you is based on fact, is based on well-researched data, because our goal is to actually empower our customers to make informed quality decisions. Terry, you know I'm very passionate about regional Australia, and I know you believe in regional Australia as well. Can you share with us today what it is about regional Australia and why you think that's a good story for what you call the win-win-win?
Yeah, I think the win-win-win's a really important concept because the first win is being able to buy at affordable prices. The second one is getting much better rental yields than you might get in the bigger cities. And the third one is if you select the right locations, you're going to get great capital growth.
Yep.
And that's the perfect investment scenario. You buy affordably, you get a great rental yield, so it's cash flow positive potentially, and you get great capital growth. A lot of people feel that you've got to make a choice between capital growth or a high rental yield. Well, you don't. If you buy in the right places, you can have both. You can have a nice balance of both, and the best place to achieve that is regional Australia. And right now, certainly I'd say the last 2 years, the best capital growth that's been achieved anywhere in Australia hasn't been in the big cities, it's been in the regions. In fact, places like regional Victoria, for example, fantastic capital growth. Places like Ballarat, for example, and Geelong have showed amazing growth, as well as allowing people to buy there and say the 300,000s and getting 5-6% type rental yield. So that's great investing.
Yep. Now, we are here today here in Melbourne. You and I just were chatting over breakfast about the strength of Victoria. So what is it you think is driving Victoria's economy at the moment? Like, it seems to be that migration, people are coming to Victoria. What do you think's got the magic recipe at the moment?
Yeah, look, Victoria is the strongest state. It keeps popping up in the CommSec State of the States reports, which they publish every quarter, as the #1 state economically, based on a number of parameters they use in the country. New South Wales has actually slipped down to third in the most recent one. And it's not all about Melbourne. Regional Victoria is also pumping strongly. It's attracting good population growth. Definitely Victoria is the #1 state in the country for both overseas migration gains and also net interstate migration gains. There's a lot going on in the economy of Victoria, and a lot of it's happening in the regions as well. So it's attracting population to centres like Ballarat and Bendigo and Wangaratta and Warragul. There's quite spread quite widely across the state. The lowest unemployment rate in Australia right now is regional Victoria, down around 3 or 3.5% unemployment rate, which says something very, very good is going on in the economy of regional Victoria. So, and then when you realise you can buy in some of these towns in the 200,000s, or say in a Ballarat and Bendigo, conceivably you can get good property in the 300,000. That's great buying. So I think people have a bit of a mental hump to get over. They keep hearing in media the best places, you've got to go prime property to get the best growth. Well, the statistics actually contradict that. And particularly in recent years, some of the best growth's been in the regions. So people can get over that mental hump and realise that if you're buying in, say, a Bendigo, for example, you're buying in a place that's got a really strong, diverse economy. It's growing, it's creating jobs, the population is growing, it's got great links back to the capital city of Melbourne, and it's becoming an alternative, and not just for investors, but also for home buyers.
No, sounds fantastic. Terry, really appreciate your time today. Thanks very much. Look forward to bringing the next one to you, friends. Take care and have a great day. Bye for now.